Hello everybody, today I have a very exciting first impression slash unboxing of these two Pyraminxes from TheCubicle. On the left here I have Steven's MP Pyraminx, on the right here I have Steven's Waylong Pyraminx. And first off, I want to give a huge thanks to Steven and everyone at TheCubicle for sending these out to me to test. It's highly appreciated, and yeah. So I did already open these, but I haven't already done my first turns. The MP came in this nice box. It's a nice box, and this Steven's Waylong came in this fancy bag. I enjoy it. And the MP is no longer being sold, so I'll just make my time on this cube more brief than this. So when I'm doing so I turn very quickly and kind of aggressively in Pyraminx. I spam TPS a lot, and I can turn the cube quite quickly, but I find that this isn't really working for my turning style so far, and I may have to adjust it a bit. I am finding myself locking up and catching quite a bit, but overall has a decently nice speed to it. And the tips I do like. They feel kind of like the GAN or the Bell V2, where it's more sluggish and doesn't have a strong click, unlike the YLM. But it does feel slightly more clicky than Pyraminxes like the GAN and Bell V2, which I do enjoy. I think I enjoy somewhere in between those two. I don't like the super clicky tips of Pyraminxes like the YLM. So yeah, I don't think this will be my main right off the bat, but we'll see. And here I have Steven's Waylong, which I'm also very excited for. First off, I see very big flooring cuts in here, so I'm interested in how well it will corner cut. Okay, so the tips feel very similar to the tips on this cube. It's kind of somewhere in between the YLM and a GAN Pyraminx. They're kind of sluggish, but they also have a somewhat nice click to them, which I do enjoy. The actual Pyraminx itself, I find it very fun to turn. It's very clicky, and it kind of reminds me of... It really has a unique feeling. It's very fast, and it's not very fast. It's kind of sluggish, but it's very controllable. So I'm not having an issue. Well, I'm not having huge issues turning it quickly. It's very controllable and stable, which I enjoy. The actual speed it's a decent speed. It's not super fast, but it's not super slow. But I'm sure it will get slightly faster with breaking in, which I would enjoy. And yeah, this cube, I don't think this will be my main. I'm very happy if I can, but we'll see, and I'll post some solves after this. So yeah, again, huge thank you to Steven and everyone else at TheCubicle for sending these out to me to test. And yeah, have a great day, everybody. Hey, so it's been about 3 weeks since I filmed the last part. I got COVID in between, so I've been very busy. So a huge sorry to TheCubicle for taking so long. But anyway, my thoughts on this Pyraminx have changed quite a bit. It's not my main yet. I still use my Steven's GAN, but I really am enjoying this cube and would consider it becoming a main in the future. My issue is right now is that it's a bit, so I turn very aggressively and put a lot of force into my turns. My GAN right now, I purposely have it set up slow, because that with the force I put into my turns and the aggressiveness, that allows me to turn quickly. With this, when I use a lot of force in my turns, it tends to overshoot because it's too fast. And I also have so I turn very fast and aggressively. So my issue is, this cube also doesn't feel stable enough for me. It's a bit flimsy, and I tend to fumble a bit or an overshoot in this, so I have to turn a bit more controlled and slowly when doing this, when solving in this cube to get decent times. But I still don't average too much worse on this cube compared to my Steven's GAN. And the turning has gotten a lot faster since when I first unboxed it, which was a good thing, but it's a bit too fast for my liking, although I haven't yet to try slowing it down, which I will probably do a bit later. And the tips feel, again, like the Bell V2 or the original Moe Magnetic. They're soft and just kind of bump into place, which I prefer over a more clicky Pyra, just that kind of snaps into place like the Huanlong or YLM.